Hello everyone! In this video, we'll find out how much money can be earned exclusively through contracts in just 24 hours. If you're interested, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. We start at 8 o'clock in the morning and immediately head to the shop to pick up our first contract. For now, the choices are limited: transporting wood, weeding a field, or fertilizing. I chose weeding a field. Since we don't own any equipment yet, I press the rent button. We were given this Case brand tractor and a small weeder. Without wasting time, I get into the tractor, attach the weight, and hook up the weeder. We need to head to field 14. Since we're currently near the shop, we'll take this route. After plotting the path, we set off. We've arrived at the field. It's relatively small, so I think we'll finish pretty quickly. We lower the weeder and it's time to start. We finished quite quickly, and not wanting to waste time, we head back to the shop to complete the contract and collect our earnings. After parking the tractor near the shop, I get out and run to claim our reward. We earned a total of $400 from this contract. I forgot to change the currency, so it's showing euros instead. There's still plenty of time left in the day, so we take on the next contract. After completing the first contract, many new offers appeared, and after a short consideration, I chose the simplest one, which pays us quite well: removing rocks from a designated area. Again, I press the rent button, and we're given a small tracked loader. I hop into the loader and head to the task location. It's near field 86. Since the loader was very slow, the trip took quite a bit of time. Once we arrived, we began working. Our task was to break rocks marked with red flags. Each rock destroyed counts for 25% of the task completion. The last rock was hidden, so I had to search for it a bit. It turned out to be in the bushes near the tower. The task is now complete, so we head back to the shop. We collect our hard-earned money, $2,200, which is much more than the previous task. The next task we'll take on is bale wrapping. I get into the tractor and head to the field behind the shop. Where I begin the task. Our job is to wrap all the bales on the field. This task was quite simple, but during the process, a few bales decided to take flight. By noon, I was done and headed back to the shop to collect our earnings. We were paid $9,000, the highest amount we've received so far. For the next task, I chose harvesting. For this, we were given a combine harvester and a tractor with a trailer. I got into the tractor, hooked up the trailer, and headed to the field. After that, I returned to fetch the combine harvester. I attach the header to the trailer and head to the field. Upon arrival, I unfold the combine and begin harvesting. Once the first hopper is full, I drive the tractor over and unload the grain into the trailer. Then I continue harvesting. After finishing, I'd leave the combine in the field and take the tractor to sell the freshly harvested crop. The leftover harvest from completing the task earned us an additional $6,000, which is great, since we'll also be paid for the contract. Upon arriving at the delivery point, I submit the contract, for which we were paid a bit over $8,000. Altogether, our balance increased by $14,000 from this single contract. To diversify our work, I chose tree felling as the next task. I hop into the tractor and head to the location. The journey was long because the tractor wasn't very fast. Our task is to cut down dead trees marked with flags, so I get to work. It took me quite a while to locate some of the trees, and I nearly tipped over at one point, but I managed to finish the task. Afterward, I headed back to the shop and earned $1,500 for completing the task. Next up, we're mowing grass. I hop into the tractor and head to the field. To save time, I use a barge to cross the river instead of driving around the map. Once I arrive, I begin mowing. contract added another $5,000 to our balance. Up next will be baling straw. Since it's getting dark, I need to hurry. For this contract, we were paid almost $8,500. Since the day isn't over yet, I quickly pick a new task, preferably one that can be completed quickly. I choose field weeding and get to work right away. Upon arrival, I start the weeding task. I finished the task pretty quickly and earned $1,000. Since there's still time left to complete a few more tasks, I take a grass mowing job and head to the location. This job didn't pay much, only $200. With an hour left until the end of the day, I pick another field weeding task and head out to complete it. With 20 minutes left in the day, I finished the task just in time. In a single day, we managed to earn $42,777 solely from contracts. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.